pumping through the ideas. What's that? Some of the sexiest pipe work. Mate, look at this weather. This weather is savage. So in preparation for getting ready for the launch of the property playbook, I wanted to create some like large fake books for the marketing side of things, just so when we're doing all of the advertising and all the marketing, there's something that visually people can just be like, what's that? Do you know what I mean? Like a large book throws people off. It's like a pattern interrupt. So we basically had a meeting with them, gone through colours, gone through the type of vinyl that we need, the sizes that we need, the type of board that we need to create it on, all that sort of boring stuff. So we've just done that. That's now in the printers getting ready. So you'll probably see that in the upcoming marketing content from us. And we're now heading down to the office to get ready for the HMO tour. So on Friday, we run a HMO tour event where you can come along, we do theory, we do Q&As, and we do live tours of on-site HMO conversions. So you can learn all about the properties before they're converted, during the conversion, and after. So we've got to head down to the office and get ready for that because we, provide lunch, provide the whole setup, and do all that sort of stuff. So if any of you are watching this and are interested in coming to a HMO tour, the link will be below this video if you want to book for our next event. They're a great day, really small, close-knit group, and you get all your questions answered and see such a wide range of properties that we convert into HMO. So it's a really great day, special guest speakers, and lunch. So if you want to do that, check that out below. But yeah, come with us and see what else we get up to. Right, so you might have seen that we've been brain dumping and hashing out loads of ideas. So we're building out a software. Well, originally it was a system for deal sources and investors to work together. So I find there's a lot of trust issues with deal sourcing. A lot of people use WhatsApp and they don't know if they can trust this deal source, they're not sure if the deal stacks and all this sort of stuff. So we wanted to build sort of a platform which brings those together because of the playbook and HMO blueprint that we've been building. However, we tried to build it as like a system as opposed to a software, and it's just not really working. It's super clunky, it doesn't look great, and we don't really want to bring this to sort of our audience. So we've got something that clean that works. So we've just basically scrapped the idea and we're now building it as a software. So we're basically going all in, so hopefully this works. But we're building out a proper purpose-built software. So we are like pumping through the ideas. It's like this sort of creative session that we're doing. We're speaking to those deal sources, we're speaking to investors, we're speaking to other people in the space so we can just gather and understand a lot of information. I mean, you can see Nick here. He's just on the phone to another sourcer at the moment, just discussing basically what they want from the platform, so we can build something that is perfect for both audiences. So yeah, that's what we're doing, that's what we've been working on today, and hopefully by the end of today we're going to have a plan built out ready so we can move on to sort of the UI set up, so the user interface and the user experience. Then we can go to like the build phase. So yeah, that's what we're currently working on at the moment. But if you're a deal sourcer, if you're an investor, feel free to comment below, let us know what you think or what you'd like from a platform like that. And hopefully we'll be bringing it out very, very soon. Right, so we're back Monday morning, checking in on all of our investor projects. We actually went to our newest site and the builders have taken the keys because kids were trying to break into the key safe. So they've taken the keys, getting some more cuts, and we'll just keep them on us as opposed to leaving them in the key safe, given the area of that property. But we're at another one and we're just going around and checking in on all of our investor projects. So this is one that you've probably seen on the channel over the last 2 monthlies, I think, potentially. They're making great progress. This one has some of the sexiest pipe work you'll ever see, so I'll get a clip of that. But yeah, they're making great progress. Stairs are finally in as well. So it's all coming along. We just want to make sure we're checking in. So come and have a quick look. We're rebuilding all this that's just knackered. What have we got? So this is first floor, front bedroom. Obviously all the floors have been dropped. You will have seen that in the other videos, but this is all the pipe work. So check it out. Right, so out the back of the house, as you can see, there's a lot of waste out here that needs to be cleared, but the back of the house is coming together. I don't know if you've seen in previous videos, but there needed to be, I think both inside and outside skins just needed to be redone. They were just mullered. So as you can see, it's all coming together now and looking really, really nice. So yeah, they're making great progress. Okay, so that's check-in number 1 done. Obviously we couldn't go to the first project because the builder's got the keys, but we'll just carry on going through and keep checking in all these investor projects. Right, so I'm just reviewing some of the content that gets sent through. So Joe, our videographer, put a little photo of him here. Go on, Joe, edit yourself in.
He does all of our content across all of the businesses and brands and other things that we do. And we just started using this new software. It's smart. So Joe's found it, been using it, sent it over to us, and it's killer for being able to go through and make iterations on projects before they go live, because we were really struggling with reviewing videos, changing things, editing things, iterations like that, sending it back to Joe. Joe's an editor and sending it back. It's just long. But check this out. So here, we're obviously reviewing a YouTube video for the property brand, and you can basically add in all of your timestamps for when there's issues. So it's brilliant. You can just basically watch the whole video and make new changes. So I'm just basically doing that at the moment.
Yo. Right. Have a look at this. So the signage, or the books, I need to fix my car boot, have arrived. Check these out. So you might have seen in probably the previous monthly, you will have seen us planning these and putting them together. Well, they're finally here. They look sick. So we're gonna get them in and then we'll start playing around with them and see what content we can shoot.